guys, so this is going to be my second graders school supply haul. This is everything that we were asked to provide this year. Now every teacher is different. Some prefer community supplies where you are providing 5 boxes of crayons, 12 glue sticks, and so on and so forth. But other teachers prefer individual supplies where you are providing just enough to get them through the first couple of months, but then it's your responsibility to replenish later. Personally, I don't care either way. The pros to community supplies is, yes, I am spending more at the beginning of the year, but I also don't have to worry about him running out of crayons or markers or anything because it's, community supplies. Everybody gets to use everything and everybody's brought enough to get everybody through the entire year. But individual supplies, I spend less money at the time and only replace what he needs replaced. So, pros and cons to both, but either way, I'm okay with providing whatever this particular teacher needs. I'm going to be saying they a lot because this year we got a new teacher. I'm still not even sure if this teacher is male or female. Now, one way I am able to provide everything on the school supply list and more by bulking up and, stockpiling, which is what I like to do, is by starting early. I start extremely early. The minute school supplies start hitting the shelves, I am looking at those sales, I'm looking at those deals, I'm comparing stores, and I'm going to the ones that have the best deals that week. I check every Sunday morning. Some stores will even advertise like Friday before they switch sales over on Sundays. So if you are not following me on Instagram, I highly recommend that you do because I do share deals when I find them, and it's not just on school supplies, though most of the time that's when I remember to share deals with you guys. But I do try to keep you updated over there in real time versus over here on YouTube where things are, a week behind and you end up missing the deals by the time you see the video. So not only do I hunt for deals, but I have a teacher friend who is able to help me and let me know if something is really a good deal if I'm not 100%, or, she may find a deal that I wasn't aware of and she lets me know about it. Plus all of those couponing Facebook pages. I'm sure you can find one that you prefer to follow, but just by following all of those things and combining the coupons with the sales and just starting as early as I possibly can, that's how I'm able to provide everything and still stockpile to replace things at home and replace things during the school year. Here is his backpack this year. He has decided to go with Star Wars. I tried to talk him into a big boy backpack without a character on it, but he still really wants the character backpack. So we went with it. And we got this one at Toys R Us. If you go to Toys R Us and you need a lunchbox, you spend a certain amount, you can get a free lunchbox. This one was under $10, so it didn't qualify, but we don't need any more lunchboxes. We have about 6 for them to choose from, which is plenty in my opinion. We don't need any replaced right now. So he went with this one, and he's got his little keychains that he's collected over the past couple of years on there. So he's already got his backpack to go. And he's very particular about certain things, and other things he could care less about. Backpack is one of those things he's very particular about. So some of the things I start shopping early for are things that I know he's going to need regardless. And then other things I wait to buy until I have the school list in hand. So some of the things that I just grab when I see awesome deals are markers. He only needed 1 pack, but I bought several. So I have spares if we need to replace or if we need some for home projects. So he wanted the skinny markers. He prefers those over the thicker markers. Other things that I purchase are crayons. I buy a ton of crayons. He only needed 1 pack this time, so I have a whole bunch sitting there. Also got an awesome deal on highlighters, so I got several highlighters. He only needed 1. He only needed 1 yellow highlighter. He prefers, again, the skinny highlighters, which is what he prefers, so that's what I get. I did 1 pair of scissors. I'm hoping that these are going to fit his hands okay. He has grown, but I did buy another pair that are not quite adult scissors, but not kid scissors. I think they're more like youth. He needed 2 pink erasers and a box of yellow pencils. So I think this is one of those things that's going to be communal. I feel like pencils is probably one of those things that are community pencils, especially since they specified yellow. Normally they don't specify that. Pencils are another thing that I wait for because some of them prefer, I can never say the name, but they start with a T. I'll try to put the name across here. because I can never say it. Some of them do prefer those pencils. Others don't care. This one didn't care, didn't specify, so we are not going to go with the expensive pencils. We went with these for now because they work just fine at home, so they'll be fine at school. I did sharpen 2 that I had at home, so he's technically taking in 22 pencils, but 20 is going for the class, and then 2 are going to be pre-sharpened for him to use on the first couple days of school until they get too dull. Only asked for 2 glue sticks. So glue sticks are another one of those things that I will stock up on when I see an awesome deal. Those are things that I don't wait on. I will buy tons of. They requested fine tip black dry erase markers. So I went ahead and got these. My friend actually told me where to go to get these for the best deal, and it ended up being Office Depot. They wanted the kids to have a pencil case or a pencil bag. So he wanted the box and he had to have blue. That was one of the things he was very specific on. He also needs headphones. Now these are the earbuds. He is pretty specific on headphones. He does not like the ones that go over your ears. But these are ones that he's been using over the summer. So I'm just going to send them in for now. And I need to find good deals on earbud headphones. So if you happen to see any awesome sales, please let me know so I can go snag a few pairs because they use these on a daily basis. And if they happen to break, I want to have a pair that I can immediately send in and not have to worry about hurrying up to the store to replace those. Things that I wait on until I have the school supply list is folders. Some want specific colors, specific styles. So these are things that I do tend to wait on before I purchase them. One little tip I will say is go ahead and spend that extra money and get the plastic folders. I ended up buying the paper folders and I ended up replacing them several times. And first grade I decided, you know, we're not going to do that anymore and we're just going to buy plastic. And his folders lasted the entire year. I didn't have to replace them. I love the plastic folders. I get mine at Office Depot for 50 cents. They hold up really, really well. Now the other thing that I wait on are binders because they want certain sizes, certain styles. It's just one of those things that you kind of want to wait on, at least in my opinion, in elementary school, is binders. This specific teacher wanted a 1-inch binder in any color that he wanted, and it had to have the clear front pocket. Now, if you can't tell, my son's favorite color is blue. So this is, again, blue. Every year he picks blue. It just never changes. So we got the 1-inch in whatever color he wanted with the clear front. And then they wanted a 1-inch white binder with the pocket cover in the front. And I haven't even taken this stuff out of here yet. But anyway, you get the point. They wanted a white one. And the other things that I wait on are notebooks because certain teachers want certain colors, again, certain styles. It's just one of those things that I do try to wait on purchasing. And the extra things that I have here that they requested were tissues. Now, tissues are one of those things where I will just grab what they ask for, but I'm constantly looking for sales and coupons for tissues because not only does the teacher need them and need it replaced throughout the year, but I am constantly needing them too throughout the year, especially with a preschooler. Unfortunately, we do bring home a lot of germs when they're in the preschool stage, so we go through tissues like crazy. So 2 boxes is all they asked for right now. The other thing that they asked for was a large bottle of Germex or hand sanitizer, and we went ahead and got the 30-ounce bottle. I am completely okay with this kind of stuff. I send the little jars as well for my kids to keep in their backpacks. So I'm absolutely okay with this request. Anything that keeps them less likely to bring home any germs, I'm all for it. So the big bottle of Germex. And the final thing on the list was 2 packs of disinfecting wipes. Now I did get the big containers just because I know I go through a lot of these and I only have 2 kids to clean up after, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna go through a ton. So I'm completely okay with sending in the giant packs. I did buy the bulk size where you get 4 and you basically get 1 jar free when you do that. And I kept 2. I kept 2 for myself, though I might end up just splitting it and sending 2 with Ethan and 2 with Seth, but I have to check Seth's supply list because his is a little bit different. he's in a different kind of school. So it's two different things. But that is going to be it for the second grader. I will see you guys in a separate video when I get Seth's school supplies done. We did Ethan's first because preschool, it's just donations, so it's whatever you can kind of get. So for him, I kind of, you know, just grab a little bit of everything and send it on its way. But yeah, I'll have to go over some of the things that they're asking for. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button and the little bell next to it. If you do that, it'll notify you every time I post a new video. Feel free to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and if you want to see more from me, you can check out more videos here or here. And I will see you guys soon. Bye!